Tzvi Lebetkin, the Rabbi from another planet. Please like, share, and subscribe, and ring that little bell. Ring the little bell so you're notified when new videos drop. So am I gloating? Am I gloating? I hope not. I feel like I might be, but I hope not, right? I hope not. I mean, it's... For me, this is look. I have a worldview, right? I think God is real, right? I think God's real. If you don't, it's cool. I'm not going to try and convince. I don't care if you believe me, if you agree with me, right? I don't need your validation, right? It's like I don't care if I'm wrong. It's what I believe, right? It's what I believe it for quite specific reasons. But I believe God is basically good, right? I think God is good. I think an aspect of that goodness is justice, right? So when I see the goodly aspect of God playing out in the events of the world, I that makes me happy, right? That makes me happy, even though those events may be painful for some. And the ones they're painful for have just been excruciatingly awful. I'm sorry. Meghan and Harry have been the most excruciatingly awful people that I can possibly... I couldn't make it up, right? I couldn't invent anybody quite so excruciatingly awful as Meghan and Harry. Amazingly so, right? Really quite amazingly so. So, why are they so awful? Well, nobody likes people whining about how they're victims when they're incredibly privileged. So, I was talking about this with a rabbi friend of mine. Yeah. Rabbis talk with one another. We do that, and they brought up the idea. There's a concept in Judaism that if you complain about, if you broadcast something, right? If you broadcast something, that thing may become reality. That may go from, if you broadcast a fiction about yourself, that fiction may become reality. You know, don't make a silly face. The wind might change and you'll be stuck with it. You'll be stuck with it. That's the basic idea. And you know, they portray themselves as victims, and now, oh, look at that. They should be happy that they are. So we're going to talk about this. They apparently lost all their money. Did they? Probably. It sounds like the stupid thing they would do. We had this like super progressive bank that was really concerned about equity and ESG and all the other things that they shouldn't be concerned about, where 90% of Silicon Valley's money was, all that very liberal progressive money was. So that's gone belly up, taking most of the money with them. And because Meghan and Harry are also super progressive liberal, they had to have their money there too, right? And they probably lost it all. So there you go. Is this gloating? I don't know. I hope not. I hope this is, bringing the world to rights, right? That's how I hope I'm looking at it. Am I BSing myself? Maybe, right? Maybe I am. I don't know. Look, I wish Meghan and Harry well, and by well I mean them. I wish them that they become good people rather than the vile, nauseating narcissists that they certainly appear to be, right? So I genuinely wish them well. Poverty may be a route to get there. If they can come for a more an easier route, I'm fine with that too. Fine. Like, share, subscribe, comment, all those things are fashionable. Yeah, share this one. Share this video. It's a laugh. Like, share, subscribe, comment. Thank you very much for doing those things. Head over to Rumble. Subscribe to me there. My Rumble channel's doing much better than my YouTube channel. And it's probably going to become my main channel, especially when Crowder joins there. I think they're going to get a big boost. I might actually subscribe to Crowder, now when he goes over to Rumble. Like, share, subscribe, comment. In the video notes is my Substack, my email newsletter, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. Oh, just follow me everywhere. Right, so this comes from a live stream I did last night on March the 12th. So let me hand over to me from last night. Yes, we'll start with Bitter Harry. Oh, dearie me. Oh. Num. Here we go. End of days, baby. End of days. And this is a part of it right now, right? End of days. Breaking. Harry and Meghan stand to lose millions in collapse of SVB Bank, right? Silicon Valley Bank, right? Collapsed on Friday. This is huge, apparently. This is where 90% of Silicon Valley's money is, right? And it's all gone. And it's not coming back, right? Basically, each individual person is insured up to $250,000. People had accounts like with 50 million, 100 million, right? Probably Harry and Meghan, they had about 100 million, something like that. They're probably all sitting there. This is the most woke. This is the most woke bank in the entire world. They cared so much about equity and inclusion. They went under. And so let's say you had 50 million in the bank, Meghan and Harry. Then now you've lost 49,750,000, right? You have lost everything, and this is the entirety of Silicon Valley, right? This is the absolute entirety of Silicon Valley. This is where all the money was kept, right? It was like a stat. This was like the Apple of banks. It was a status thing to have this bank, right? And all these Silicon Valley fucks have lost all their money. And yeah, that's kind of, I think that's kind of right and proper, including Meghan and Harry. Sources tell ISN the couple set up accounts following the advice of friends in Silicon Valley. This is a major blow, said one source. They had all of Harry's money there. So however much money he had, they doesn't have it anymore, right? Let's look at this story a little bit more. Silicon Valley panic escalates. Customers line up around the block outside the Bay Area branch as the bank collapse sparks fears they'll lose deposits over 250,000. Basically, all of them, right? This has had a roll-on effect on banking across America. The four major banks, as of this morning, have lost about 50 billion, I think, in value. This is having a major effect, right? Again, this is the Gary Lineker Bank, right? This is the Martha's Vineyard Bank, right? Customers have been lining up to withdraw their funds from Silicon Valley Bank after the bank's sudden collapse. Now, here's the thing: people think they're insured 250,000 per account. They're not. You're insured 250,000 per account holder. You're fucked, basically. And again, if that's a joint account, that's 125 apiece. Videos posted on social media show customers lining up outside branches of the bank, Menlo Park, California, and Manhattan, New York. Oh, yes. Bank founded in 1982 was the largest bank in Silicon Valley and specialized in lending to startup technology companies, right? This is apocalyptic for the Democrats, right? If it wasn't already apocalyptic for the Democrats, this is apocalyptic for the Democrats. In footage posted to Twitter, customers could be seen lining up at the entrance at the Bay Area branch of Menlo Park, California, all the way around the block. There were similar scenes at the other branches, including Manhattan, blah, 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 where panic reached. This is like years and years. An extent that the building managers at SVB called the police after a group of disgruntled tech founders turned up on the doorstep in an attempt to withdraw their funds. Yeah, you've lost it, mate. It's gone, right? And what they do, they just threatened it. They're like, oh, we want 10 million. We don't have it. It's all gone. It's all gone. Everything's gone. They've lost everything, right? It's almost as if there's a infinite invisible entity that surrounds the universe and binds things together and has an opinion on what's right and wrong and thinks these fucks are wrong, right? And think these fucks deserve a kick in the balls. This is the first of the kick in the balls you're going to get, and it's not going to stop, right? Let me explain this to you. The redemption is happening. That's what this is. That's what this is. This is what it looks like in real life, right? What's going to happen by Passover, mate? I'm telling you. Whatever. It's look, if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. I'm not wrong, though. I'm not wrong, mate. Founded in 82, biggest bank in Silicon Valley, blah, blah, blah. The company's shares plunged more than 80% after it stunned the market on Friday night. On Wednesday night, when it suffered a 1.8 billion loss following a fire sale in an asset portfolio, which was compromised mostly of U.S. government debt. This is how countries collapse, right? This is how it goes. There, look at everybody lining up. All the hipsters going to have to get jobs. Yeah, don't mate. There's not enough Starbucks for you. Okay. Yeah, can I play this video? Yeah, these people are fucked. And there's already calls now for a bailout. Might happen, but there shouldn't happen. There's a bailout. The people, I think I don't think they can do it. Lenders rather prompted a rush of customer withdrawals and forced the California regulators to step in after a huge plunge in the stock price, concerned about its stability. Wow, man, look at it. It's not done good. Oh man, I wonder who was smart and dunked right here. Right, I wonder who was, because this is where. See where it goes up a little bit. That's where the sell-off starts to happen, right? And then, so they withheld trading of the shares. The route in SVB shares spread to major banks, right? The route in SVB is spread to major banks. With JP Morgan down 7% this week. Citigroup fell 7.1%. They don't have so many hits to take, right? Shills are already at like 40%, right? Things are bad. Boom, another 7%. Bank of America. Well, they had 11%, right? Goldman Sachs 7%. Like, man, these things are being hit left, right, and center. At the Park Avenue branch, the doors were locked with only employees allowed into the building with a key card, right? Like, I need my money. You're fucked. Yeah, this is how countries fall, right? Could this have a global impact? Tick, 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 tick. It's coming, mate. It's coming. So it had $44 billion a year ago. And at the time of the failure bank, $209 billion in total assets, right? It was unclear how many deposits above $250,000's insurance limit, most of them. But previous regulatory reports showed the lots of accounts exceeded that amount. Most of them. It mainly focused on lending cash to technology firms. So it's a money laundering thing for the tech industry, right? Boss Greg Becker found himself scrambling to show up confidence in the bank as a rapidly escalating crisis caused many levels of backers to pull out their money, leaving facing a cash crunch. In a hastily organized call on Thursday, Becker, 52, advised SVB's beleaguered backers and founders to stay calm, saying that the last thing you need to do is panic. Yeah, you're just broke. Right, you remember being rich? You remember that? Did you like it? Did you like the being rich thing? Oh, fuck you, it's over. Don't panic. Don't panic. Dude, look, I just believe in God. I think this is the wrath of God. I think this is happening. I think a lot of shit's going down. You see the direction things are going, right? You see the direction things are going. TV is good. The vanguard is always TV, mate, right? It's always a genre. And we see the way it's going, right? Everything is good. My name's Tzvi Lebetkin, the Rabbi from another planet. Please like, share, and subscribe, and ring that little bell. Ring the little bell so you are notified when new videos drop.